Hi guys, this is Reset Gaming and welcome back to another video. Today in this video we're going to be talking about 5 things that people who have never played Rocket League say about Rocket League. Just to start off with guys, sorry about the lack of uploads. I've really been struggling with ideas, so recently I just looked through Picapixel's channel. He's a big inspiration for me. Well, not an inspiration, but more of an influence. I was looking through his channel, I found a video about 20 lies Rocket League players say, and tried to elaborate on it a bit and make something completely different. So yeah, let's get into the first one. So the first thing that people say about Rocket League who've never played it is that Rocket League is just football with cars. This is a huge understatement about Rocket League. It's not just football. There's a lot more to it than that. First of all, there's a trading aspect which takes up a major part of the game. I know quite a few people who don't even play the football aspect of it and just trade. I sometimes do it. It's very fun. It's nice to get a nice car. And yeah, there's also basketball, ice hockey, lots of different game modes such as rumble, drop shot. Can't really call them football. There's just a lot of things that just aren't. They aren't. And there's a lot of different modes that are football as well. So there's like solo duels, doubles, triples, solo standard. It's just a fun thing, and you can get really competitive with it, and there's a competitive aspect to it as well. So it's not just football with cards, there's a lot more to it than that. So let's go on the second lie. Rocket League is too hard. You could say that about any game really when you're starting off with it. Anyone's going to find the start of a game very hard, just because you're not really used to Rocket League, because it's so original, and there's nothing really been seen apart from supersonic acrobatic rocket powered battle cars. That's the only other game you can really compare to Rocket League that's huge. So, well, it's not huge. It was on the Xbox Arcade, but yeah. Right, so let's go on the third thing. Rocket League is only popular because it was free on PSN. So again, this is just it's an understatement. It insults the game. It was out before on PC before the PS3 and PS4 I meant, and it wasn't free on Steam. So there you go. Its original standings were it wasn't free, and other games such as Sims 2, Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon and Roblox, which are huge, massive games, absolute juggernauts. They were free to start off with, and now they're not. But I don't see berating them. So it's berating, or is it berated? I'm not sure. Either berating or berating. Someone let me know. Anyway, so let's go on to the fourth thing then. The fourth one is people saying that the game is dead. Let's start with this one. Let's just say there's a good 1 million people logged into Rocket League, which doesn't sound like a lot compared to other games, but keep in mind the lack of publicity that Rocket League got when it first started off, and the game isn't really a lot of people's cup of tea, because a lot of people don't really like sports. I know it's not a very sporty game, but still sports, and it's football, and a lot of people might be turned off by that. So yeah, it's done very well for what it is. And also there was a EC voting thing. With EC, if you don't know what it is, it's a massive, huge company that hosts big tournaments, sort of like RLCS and Insomnia and stuff. And it's not some crappy little corner shop discount like Insomnia either. It's had a good 400,000 votes on it already. It's only been up for about 3 days or something like that, so it's definitely not small. Rocket League at the moment is 1,000 votes ahead of Rainbow Six Siege, and it's got about 183,000 votes. So that's 183,000 plus people that want to see Rocket League in a big tournament in the future, alongside CSGO, because let's be honest, Rocket League isn't going to beat CSGO. It's the top two thing. Rocket League obviously is not going to beat CSGO. CSGO is just an absolutely huge game, and the only game I can really see topping it is League of Legends, to be honest. That's the thing though. Why is League of Legends so popular? And games like Overwatch, like a lot of similar games. I know League of Legends isn't really the same, but I think it's mainly because is it free? I think it might be free, so that just adds further to the third line. League of Legends might be free as well, and that's the most popular game in the world right now. The thing is, I never talk to anyone who plays League of Legends. Like, you might, but I don't. No one around my area plays League of Legends. I don't think it's like kind of a new World of Warcraft, I think. I don't really know what it is. I just know it's a very popular game and it's always #1 on the streaming thing. And even when ROCS is on. So now we're on to the final thing, and that is that they could never carry on Rocket League. This is just like, how can we even, of course they can remake Rocket League. They're obviously going to have to update it when the new consoles come out next gen, because Psyonix will just go bankrupt, so no matter what they'll probably still like have to make a new Rocket League. And look what they did with Supersonic Acrobatic Rocket Powered Battle Cars. That was not a popular game and they remade it and it became absolutely huge. So I think Psyonix might have that same idea again, and Rocket League might be living on in the future. But anyways guys, thank you for watching that video. In the background you might have seen that we were doing a tournament for Rocket League Multiverse. You can find it on the, what's it called, the Rocket League Price Index. So a lot of people use it. You can find it at the top, you click on it. It's Xbox tournaments in the US East, I think it always is. But yeah, it's very well organised, it's awesome, it's fun. You can win prizes and for cheap things. I'm not sponsored, I promise, I just found it fun and I think you might. So if you're interested in that, you can go join. They do different tournaments every week, and yeah, that's about it. I'm rambling now. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe.